Hello everyone, this is Ms.Tina. Welcome back to our English story time. Today, Ms.Tina wants to show you a story. The story is Pinocchio. Pinocchio. So look at the picture. Here comes Pinocchio and his friend. What is it? And what is the story about? Let's find out. Everybody ready? Here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio.Once upon a time, there was a toy maker named Geppetto, who more than anything else wanted to have a child of his very own. He started to make a wooden puppy to keep him company. Geppetto took a piece of very good wood and carefully started to cap the face. He made the face to look like the boy he wished for. Then he took a chisel and a hammer and began to carve the rest of the puppy. As soon as the hammer hit the chisel, he heard a little voice say, "Ouch! That hurt!" Everybody ready? Here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. Geppetto thought somebody was joking and started looking in the closet and under the workbenches. "Anyone here? Come on out and let me see you." No one answered. He continued his work and took some sandpaper to smooth the wood. This time he heard some giggle. "Ha ha 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 ha! That tickle! Stop it, please! Ha 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 ha!" "Who are you?" There was no answer. The silence frightened him. He sat quietly for several minutes and listened, but no one spoke. He went back to work and finished the puppy. When he turned around to pick up something, the puppy suddenly moved and upset a can of paint onto the floor. What a mess! Who could have done that? Everybody ready? Here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. The puppy smiled at him and said, "Hello, father. I did it." The toy maker was very happy that his wish had come true. He now had his little boy and named him Pinocchio. Pinocchio always wanted to be a real little boy and tried very hard to become one. His father sent him to school, but Pinocchio was very naughty. He often lied and was warned that if he told another lie, his nose would grow. Pinocchio loved it. "Oh, I don't believe that. How could that ever happen?" Let's ready, ready, go. Let's do the Pinocchio. But the next time he told a lie, his nose suddenly started to grow. It grew longer and longer with each lie. The other boys made fun of Pinocchio and he began to cry. Then he heard a lovely voice saying, "Don't cry, Pinocchio. If you promise me to never tell a lie again, I will make your nose small again." "Who are you?" Pinocchio asked. "I'm your fairy princess," said the voice, and suddenly she appeared. She was very beautiful. "I promise to be good. I won't lie again. Please make me into a real boy." Everybody ready? Here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. You can only be a real boy if you do something very brave. Then, and only then, will you be a real boy. Pinocchio did not keep his promise to be good. He kept staying out of school. Then one day, he ran away with the circus. Meanwhile, he was joined by a cricket, sent by the fairy princess to watch him. Cricket told him, "Pinocchio, I'm on your conscience. I must warn you each time you do something wrong." Everybody ready? Here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. Pinocchio thought it would be fun being in the circus, but the bad circus man kept picking up little boys whenever they went, promised them a good time. He wanted Pinocchio to help him find some of those boys, but Cracker said, "No, Pinocchio, don't do it. He's a bad man." But Pinocchio did not listen and stayed with the circus man and helped him find more boys. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do a Pinocchio. Soon they were far away from town, and they came to a mine where many little donkeys were working. "Watch out, Pinocchio," said Cracker. "Don't trust that circus man." Pinocchio saw the little boys that he had brought to the circus man turn into donkeys. They were put to work in the mine. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. Pinocchio's ears began to feel very funny. They were turning to the donkey's ear. Cracker called, "Run, Pinocchio, run and you will break the spell." He ran and suddenly became himself again. Cracker begged him to go home, and he finally agreed. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. When he came home, he called, "Father, Father, where are you?" But there was no reply. The neighbor told him that his father Geppetto had gone looking for him and was swallowed by a big whale. "My poor father, I love him and must find him at once. It's all my fault." He and Cracker went down to the ocean to find a whale. They found a small boat and started rowing. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. Suddenly, they came up in the whale. "Pinocchio, look out! He's going to swallow us!" But it was too late. The next thing they knew, they were inside the whale, and there at the funny little table sat his father. Finally, the Pinocchio found his father. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. "Oh, father, father, I have come to save you." "How can you save me, my boy? We are all trapped now." Pinocchio started thinking. All he wanted to do was to save his father. Then it came to him. "Father, break out the table. We will set it up on fire." Soon there was a big fire in the whale's stomach. The fire was so hot that the whale did not feel well at all. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. He began to heave, and with a big roar, he spread everything out. Pinocchio, Cricket, and Father landing in the water. Geppetto and Cracker began to swim toward the shore, but Pinocchio had hit his head on a board and was knocked out. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. Geppetto felt that Pinocchio had drowned and cried, "My son was such a brave boy. He tried to save me, but he drowned in the tempest." He forgot that Pinocchio was a wooden puppy and therefore could float on top of the water. Several days later, Pinocchio was washed ashore and found by some town people. "It's Pinocchio. He is unconscious, but he's still breathing. Let's take him home." His father sat by his bedside all night and prayed for him to get well. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. When the first light of morning came into the room, he looked at Pinocchio and saw that he had become a real boy. Pinocchio's courage had made the fairy princess' promise come true. So Pinocchio and his father Geppetto lived happily ever after. Everybody ready, here we go. Let's do the Pinocchio. Today we are going to introduce the word Pinocchio. Pinocchio. P-I-N-O-C-C-H-I-O. Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Pinocchio 就是小木偶的意思哦。Hope you learn the word and enjoy story. I will see you next time. Bye bye.